it's Bianca back with another guitar tutorial for you. I know we are preparing for the release of Red Taylor's version, but I'm throwing a Speak Now song at you because tomorrow is Halloween, so I figured it'd be the perfect time to learn Haunted by Taylor Swift because this song is a masterpiece, and let's face it, tomorrow is Halloween. So we are learning Haunted. So the first thing you need to do before you start playing this song is make sure your guitar is in standard tuning. Put your capo on the 3rd fret. If you do not have a capo, I will put a link in the description box so you can go ahead and purchase one. It's not that expensive and they come in great handy. There are only 5 chords you need to know. 2 of them are bar chords, but that is about the most difficult thing in the song, so it doesn't get any harder than that. I do have 5 different strumming patterns that I will show you. One of them is the main strumming pattern, and the other 4 are a little more minor. There are 3 chord progressions. So let's go ahead and get started with those 5 chords you need. So first up we have B minor. Or you can play an open version of B minor. We have G major, D major, A major, and last but not least, our second bar chord, F sharp minor. Or you can play the open version of this chord. Alright, so our main chord progression is B minor to G major to D major to A major. So while I'm showing you these few strumming patterns, I will be using that chord progression. So our first strumming pattern is just a single down strum. It'll sound like this. It would sound just like that. You can play it throughout the entire song if you would like. That is something that is perfect for beginners. It'll help you transition between chords a little easier. Our next strumming pattern is probably the main strumming pattern throughout this entire song. It's just down, 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 up. Down, 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 up. Down, 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 up. Alright, and going back to our B minor. Down, 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 up. G major. Down, 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 up. D major, down, 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 up. A major, down, 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 up. Just like that, you can play it throughout the entire song if you would like. I like to use that strumming pattern in the verse and a couple different spots as well. Our next strumming pattern is a longer one. It's down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, and. So that strumming pattern I like to use for the intro and the instrumentals because you hold out the chords twice as long. The intro, it's the same chord progression, B minor, G major, D major, and A major, and we use that strumming pattern. So it's down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, G major, D major, A major. Now I'm going to go into the different sections of the song before we get into those last 2 strumming patterns that I have for you. So you already know the verse. We use that down, 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 up strumming pattern with the B minor to G major to D major, A major chord progression. When our chord progression changes, we are in the pre-chorus. So your chord progression is B minor to G major to D major to A major to F sharp minor to G major to A major. So the first half of the pre-chorus is the original chord progression, which is great, but then she throws in the F sharp minor and the G major and the A major at the end. And you may have noticed I put a star next to the F sharp minor. That means that chord gets played twice as long, so we will use that longer strumming pattern. So all together, it'll sound like this. So B minor, G major, D major, A major, F sharp minor, G major, A major. And for dramatic effect on that last A major, you can just single down strum it if you would like to lead into the chorus. So I'm going to play it full speed without me talking so you can see what it'll sound like. I'm actually going to switch to the open F sharp minor. The F sharp minor is one of those bar chords that I still struggle with, so I'm switching to the open version. I just want y'all to know that there's nothing wrong with using open versions of bar chords. That is totally fine and acceptable. If you don't like bar chords, you don't ever have to use the actual bar chord. I do encourage you to try them though, but if you are struggling with it and you just want to get through the song, go ahead, use the open versions. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright, so my rant is over, so let's go ahead and play through it. So it's B minor, G major, Now, let's go into the chorus. The chorus has the same chord progression as the verse. It's B minor to G major to D major to A major, and we do use that longer strumming pattern per se, but what we're going to do is we're actually going to split it down the middle, and now we have two separate strumming patterns that I like to use throughout the chorus. The B minor, I like to use the down, 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 up for, and the rest of the chords, the G major, D major, and A major, I use down, up, down, 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 up to create kind of an accented strumming pattern. I think it fits really well with the chorus. So it'll sound like this. So B minor, down, 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 up, G major, down, up, down, 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 up, D major, down, up, down, 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 up, A major. All together. Again, that is completely optional. If you would like to just use that original strumming pattern, the down, 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 up, you are more than welcome to. That's just what I like to do for the choruses. Next, we have our bridge, which comes our next chord progression. Your bridge chord progression is B minor to D major to G major, and you repeat that 3 times. And then it goes to B minor to D major to G major to A major. And those first 3 times, when it's just 3 chords in the chord progression, the G major does get held out twice as long. We do start the bridge with a single down strum, so it's B minor, D major, G major. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you do that the first 2 times through, and then for that third B minor, it's down, 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 up, D major, down, 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 up, G major, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. And then you just go back to the down, 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 up. So all together it'll sound like this. That last A major, you just single down strum it and then mute it before you go into that last chorus. And the last chorus is actually the last thing we need to know for this song. I do like to change it up a little bit because the music kind of intensifies. So what I like to do is down, down, mute. There is a few different strumming patterns that we use in this last chorus, but that's how we start it. So B minor, down, down, mute. G major, down, down, mute. D major, down, down, mute. A major, down, down, mute. And then you go into your regular chorus strumming pattern. So B minor, down, 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 up. G major, down, up, down, 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 up. D major, single down strum. And again on that A major when the music picks back up and you go back into the chorus, I like to do down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and then you're back into your regular chorus strumming. So it'll sound like this. Come on, don't leave me like this. I thought I had you figured out. Something's gone terribly wrong. Won't finish what you started. Come on, Alright, so that's kind of what I like to do. It's just... I think it sounds really cool, completely optional. You can stick to your regular strumming if you would like, but that's what I like to do. So now we're going to go ahead and go through the entire playthrough of the song. finally play Haunted by Taylor Swift. I hope y'all enjoyed my tutorial for this song. If you did, definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and let me know what other Taylor Swift songs you'd like to learn next. Bye guys, see you next time.